Hi, my name is Audrey, and I make content about all things wellness. And if that's your kind of thing, please consider staying by subscribing. It is nice here, it is a vibe. Today's topic is about freedom. And we are going to be we're continuing our discussion from the psychology of money. So we're talking about freedom financially. What type of freedom does having a good financial system give you? So let me run the poll and we can start. Are you? There we go. The poll is out, the notification is out, and we can start. So, how was everyone's weekend? Mine was Mine was good. I'm just trying to log in with my other phone. But yeah, mine was good. I was trying to rest as much as possible. Hi, Sino. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining the live. So, my weekend was good. I tried to rest as much as possible. On Saturday, I went to get my hair done, and I hadn't done that in a long time. It was refreshing, it was relaxing because someone else was doing it, but I was still doing the braids. So I didn't relax as much as I wanted to. But yeah, it was good because someone else did it. So yeah, I felt pampered a little bit. How was your weekend, Sino? Today we are going to be talking about financial freedom. Good morning, Mikado. Just here for Serena. Love that you hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mikado. So before we move on with today's live and today's topic, I need to go and get someone. Okay, give me a second. Just 1 second. I'm coming back. Hello, 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 my loves. How are you doing? This one is for Mercado. I heard through the grapevine that Mercado has reached her 1K subscribers. So I came here just for a short while. That girl, she allowed me to come here for only 2 seconds to sing something for Mercado. Mercado, this one is for you, my good sister. Oh, this one is for you. My God is good, oh. My God is good, oh. Your subscribers double double, a double double. Your watch hours double double, a double double. Everything double double, a double double. Everything is double double, a double double. Here's a little shoulder shake for Makadu, a double double. Another shoulder shake for Makadu. It's double double. Okay, Makadu, the girl wants her channel back, so let me give her back. Goodbye. Have a good day, and we shall celebrate more. Okay, she wants to be serious on this channel, so let me go. Everybody, hello, goodbye. All right, guys, I am back. Mikado, I hope you got the message well. Yeah, she said that she wanted to sing for you. She also told me that you reached 1K subscribers. Ba, 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 ba. I am so happy for you. You worked hard for it. You worked hard for it, and you deserve all the singing. You deserve all the congratulations, and you deserve all the po. Okay, let me catch up with the comments. There's a network where I am. We'll be here probably in 10 minutes. Okay, Sino. All right. Hey, guys. Hi, Joanna. Joanna, Sarima is going to be singing for your channel, your new channel, soon. We'll be out having a meeting in a few minutes. Okay, Jojo. Thank you so much. Hey, Kado. Hi, Sunil. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I had to go and fetch Sarima because They had a discussion in the morning, so she had to fulfill her promise. Hi, Chloe. How are you doing? Chloe, funny thing, I love um, your namesake's workouts. So when I saw you here, I was like, is she here? Is she here to say I'm doing a good job? But she will. She will be here soon. Yes, double, double, everything. The watch hours, the subscribers, double, double. You are welcome. It is only a pleasure. It's only a pleasure. We're shaking for, yes, we are shaking the shoulders for Makato. Um, Joanne, please come back tomorrow and be a bit more respectful. Mangwana Nilungi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. You just missed Sarima by a few seconds. Morning, Alice. Good morning again. How are you doing? Who are we? We're popoing for Mikado. She has reached 1K subscribers. When you go on her channel now, it says 1K. 1K. It's all right, Mikado. As long as you heard your song, as long as you saw the shoulders shaking. See you later. Mangwanani, everyone. Thank you so much, Dineo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Lungi. Thank you, thank you. See you with us. Sarima will sing and dance for everything because she is a happy, happy child. Congratulations, Sissy. Congratulations. Big congratulations. What is this channel about? The Man from Macy. This channel is about all things wellness. So physical wellness, we also talk about healthy food. We talk about your lifestyle wellness, balancing work and home, your spiritual wellness, your financial wellness. So anything you can think about that includes wellness, that is what this channel is about. And ultralight, I think I have answered you as well. Congratulations, Carter. Ali, you were here on Friday, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I am from Zimbabwe. Where are you from? Sis Lungi, I think you missed my comment earlier in Precious' live stream. Yeah, my network is so unstable. Please share Kado. I can't hear Dre. She keeps freezing. Oh, I'm sorry, Lungi. I'm so sorry about your network. Thank you so much, Dineo. Hi, Didi, Lungstar, and Alice. Alice and Komana. Thank you so much. Greetings there to Jojo from Alice. To think I need 1K service, yo. Right, Kenya Whites. You've been on the new channel, right? Jojo, I'm gonna be joining you in that struggle from the 1st of September. When is the 1st of September even? Let me just check. Because I have a lot of footage and videos that I need to. Oh, it's Sunday. Interesting. So I'm gonna be doing 2 uploads on Sunday on both channels. We are going to be studying that struggle together, Joanna. You're welcome, Carter. I am from Zimbabwe, Aliyu. I am from Zimbabwe. Oh, a real channel. You got my like, sub. Have a good one. Thank you, Ultralight. Thank you so much. You are welcome, Carter. I've reached 1K subs. Yes, yes, yes. Be rich, or choose one. Be rich or be immortal. A, B. That's a good question. First of all, I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. And because I believe in Jesus Christ, I already have eternal life. So I hope that answers your question. And I know I didn't answer it directly, but I hope that answers your question. Alexander Bryan said, is it okay to eat 5 eggs a day? Actually, Alexander, it's okay to eat 5 eggs a day. You might want to check how you're making your eggs, right? Because there's a lot of cholesterol in egg yolks. So maybe you might want to boil them and then remove the egg yolks from 2 or 3 of the eggs. But yeah, 5 eggs a day, that's good. It's actually very good for your protein intake. Jojo, you'll be there soon. Yeah, very soon. Very, very soon. Okay. Oh wow, yay, Kato, you worked so hard. I'm so happy. Yeah, she did. She worked really, and she had a mission. Guys, this is why we always need to set a goal. Set your goal, then think about how you're gonna get there. It might not happen in the time that you want it to happen, but set your goal. There is a video that is coming out soon in the next 2 weeks where I'm going to be talking simply about goal setting and a particular goal that I was working towards because I have reached that goal. And like, set your goal, guys. That's all I'm going to say. It will happen. It will surely come. Lungi, Habakkuk 2, verse 2. It will surely come. Though it may tarry, it will come. Though it may not come in the time you want it to, it will surely come because it is written down. You deserve it, Kado. 100%. Mukesh said today is Monday. Yeah, it's a new week, a new day to do a great job at whatever you're working on. Even if it is to rest. If your goal is to rest for the day, it's a good day to start. Yo, and a fitness channel, which I still think I must keep it here. So Joanna, with me, like the new channel is Just Fitness because I really want to explore how I'm gonna do with Just Fitness because my fitness videos do so well. They do really well, but I really feel like yeah, I feel like I'm confusing the algorithm somehow, some way. So I want to try it out. I want to see how it goes. I really want to try it out with like the individual channel because I know cooking channels, fitness channels, educational channels do well as well, although they take longer. So yeah, maybe consider it. Maybe consider it. I have like another channel that's gonna come out in December that is faith-based. That's like my faith-based channel is gonna start in December because I'm gonna keep this channel as maybe the same like results. Oh, we did this, but like the daily stuff, the grind stuff, my own personal workout videos that are coming soon are gonna be on the workout channel. So this one is going to be just lighthearted, the vlogs and everything. Shame Drakey's freezing on my side. God, while the comments are moving. Oh, I'm sorry, Lungi. I am so sorry. I'm from Mexico. My name is Javier Rivera. Nice to meet you, Javier. How are you doing today? This was fun. Thank you, Sabrina. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Dre. All right, Kado. Thank you for being here. I'm happy you enjoyed the singing. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining the live. Hey, beautiful. I am engaged, Carl. I am engaged. I can't help you to look for a wife because, yeah, most of my friends are married. I think all of the ladies in this chat are married. So, yeah, I am engaged. So, it can't be me. Sorry, Lungi. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, sis Lungi. Love there to Lisa. Wow, beautifully answered. Thank you, Tadeo. Oh, come on. You gave me a politician type answer. Was it? I spoke my truth. I spoke my truth. I didn't think that that was like a politician answer. I eat those eggs. Yeah, the eggs are good. They're good for you, actually. I used to eat 5 eggs a day along with 300 plus grams of protein. 300 grams. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Remember, whenever you're doing something or you're eating something, you have to do the recommended amount of things that you want. I know as people who work out, we are encouraged to eat protein, but 300. I think for my body type, my weight, I'm recommended to eat like 50 grams of protein in a day. If I'm not mistaken, 50 to 60 grams of protein. 300 was overdoing it. H, remember, no matter what you're doing, even if it's good, when you overdo it, it's bad for you. Just like drinking water, all right? A good amount of water is perfect, but sometimes you overdo it and you're overworking your body systems. So just keep to the recommended amount of things that you're supposed to do. Eggs are so expensive. Hearing someone wanting to eat five. How much are eggs in South Africa? I want to check. Where is my converter? Because here, yeah, here a crate of eggs is. I just want to check. Because I've never compared the eggs here and back home. Actually, here they're cheaper than back home. Because in Zimbabwe, a crate of eggs is $5. And here, a crate of eggs is about $4. So they're a dollar cheaper here. They're like 68 Rand if I'm using like the direct conversion. Congratulations, Mercado Jojo. You are now equipped with info, so the channel will work itself out. Don't stress. I have trust in. That's true, Lungi. That's true. Now we know that we have to be consistent, that we have to niche down, that when we get to the point where we can do lives would be good as well. Unless you want to do like a face, even with a faceless channel, you can do lives. So yeah, we have the information. Can you please say hi, Arts? Happy birthday! How are you doing today? I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Lisa. Goals help you to be focused. Shame if you don't have it. What are you working towards? Let me just screenshot that. Just screenshot that, because honestly, what are you working towards if you don't have goals? That is, yeah. I feel like I'm going to at some point I'm gonna start another channel about goal setting. And you know how Dineo says, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for though? My line for there is going to be, if you don't have goals, what are you working towards though? Thank you, Dineo. Thank you so much. Mukesh, hey, how are you? Carl, I think I answered you already. I'm out winning team by Mercado, and we are actually winning. Guys, names are important because we are not only veterans, but we are veterans who win because, we have been winning. We have been winning. Yes, super engaged, super engaged. Some comments are just weird. Honestly, Alice, honestly, but what can we do? Yes, if those videos do so well, Jay. Yeah, so well. Actually, when I was chasing these watch hours, I looked back at this one video. It was 7 point something minutes video. It's like my highest video on YouTube. It's a Chloe Ting workout. Of course, it was Chloe Ting. 15,000 views, 583 hours for one video. I said, wow. So all I needed were like 8 videos, 8 of those type of videos, and I would have been monetized. Really? That's what I'm speaking into the new channel. That is what I am speaking into the new channel. Trey, you inspire me so much. Your body dedication have paid off. Thank you, Lungi. Thank you so much. It's actually funny because I was looking back at some of my old videos. They're not even really old, but my older videos when I was doing the book reviews. There was one video and I was like, whoa. Even just like this, you can see from my face that, wow, I have lost a lot of weight. So thank you so much. It does help. It does help when you set a goal, you're dedicated towards it, and you start seeing the results, because you don't see the results in the beginning. They start coming later on. But when you have a reference point, like with me, I have video references. So it motivates me the more. Like, oh, girl, look where you came from. Try it out, Dre. Someone did say I must create a separate one too. So we shall see. Yeah, Joanna. Like, there is a good niche there, because everyone is always trying to do, especially in January, guys. The best time to post like fitness stuff is in January, because in January everyone's trying to do better. That's when they are setting the goals, all of that. So January does really well. Hey, love, what's the topic? We are going to be talking about financial freedom, or what type of freedom your finances can give you. But right now, I'm just catching up with the comments. Hi, Rosanna. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Emil. Ooh, is that how you say your name, Emil? If it is, that's a pretty, pretty name. Dre, have we not reached the target? Lungi. Lungi, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it because I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay positive. Okay. So let me just talk about it now. Let me just talk about it now. I have reached the target. The target was reached on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. But what YouTube was doing for the past week since Monday is that it will show me, let's say today it shows me 2,000 hours. Tomorrow around 8 a.m., because my update comes at 10 a.m. Around 8 a.m., it will take like 4 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours. So it has been going up and down up until, I think I gave you guys the update on Friday. So on Saturday, I hit the mark. Now, applying. There's one thing that is holding me back from applying, and it has to do with my service provider. And I've been going to meet my service provider, asking, what can be done, what's going on, because it's just one thing, and it's such a simple thing. It's just like what is it called, a verification message, that verification message that comes. I've been going back and forth with that, but I've told myself that I'm not going to stress over it, because we've reached the target. So how we're going to get into the dollar sign should not be the stress now, because we have reached the target. So I'm being positive, I'm moving on, I'm pushing. But I'm being tested, guys. I'm being tested. But we're pushing. We reached the goal. We reached the target. The celebration is coming soon. I'm hoping that I'm gonna, by the end, at least someday during this week, I'm gonna sort it out, and we're going to be doing the celebration. Good morning, Tsako. Hi, Audrey. I love your hair. Will be in the background. Thank you, Tsako. Thank you so much. Rosanna, you're watching me from the Philippines. Thank you so much for joining from the Philippines. I really appreciate you being here. Nsako, greetings there. Hi, Zaid. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Nsako, greetings there. From Alice. Hi, Derek. Haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been? I hope you've been good. I hope your absence is just because you're busy, and not because anything is going on. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love the hair too. I love it. Because it's summer and it's short, it's allowing my scalp to be free, and I don't have to worry about it being on my neck. But knowing me, even when it's short like this, the moment I'm not stepping out and the moment I'm not live, I am going to be tying it up. I want to do a conversion there. You said 156 rand. That's expensive. Joanna, that's expensive. Wow, that is expensive. And they're even small. They're not like large eggs. With us here, we have large eggs. In Zimbabwe too, they're also large. But I also have the luxury that we keep chickens for eggs. So I haven't bought eggs in a long time. In Zimbabwe, I mean. But we sell the eggs. So that is a luxury for us as well. Hi, Christy. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the love. Emmy, hola. Hables español. No, I don't speak Spanish, but thank you so much for being here, Dre. Look, they are a luxury because, whoa. That was a lot. Sive said, God, it was simple. I think that means I am beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sive. Great morning, Precious. Sunil, hi. Thank you, Precious. Thank you so much. Back. Welcome back, Sino. Wow, Dre. Dino, hello. Do I know Deanda? No, I've never heard of that name before. Have you applied, Dre? Yeah, I think I've answered you, Sino. I think I have. Let me see. Hi, Dre. I think I've answered, Sino. Okay, let me just answer again. I'm in the application process. I am in the application process, but there's one thing that's holding me back, and it's because of my service provider, like my phone service provider. So I'm trying to sort it out. Yes, 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 yes. I have answered. Haibo, does that mean people were not playing her playlist? No, Lungi. Can someone please type for Lungi? I don't want to be distracted typing because she's having network issues. She didn't hear me. Great morning, Precious. Hi, Baudre. I know, Alice. Alice. You know, on Friday when I was not feeling well, that was because the hours were doing a backflip on me. And then on Saturday, when I thought, oh, I'm going to be doing well, the service provider also. So I really feel like, number one, I was exhausted from like the double lives, exhausted from the 75 hard. And when this thing was stalling, it actually gave me a little bit of stress. So I just took time off, like from Friday to yesterday. I was here. But I was trying to, balance. Okay. All right. I was just receiving a message. Not yet, Lungi. Yeah. Hi, Wo. No, someone please type for Lungi. It's all right, Dineo. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm there already. So it's just that, the application process is kind of spinning my head, but we are okay. Elvis Presley? What is the question? What is the question about Elvis Presley? Are you saying that I look like Elvis Presley? Are you saying I talk like Elvis Presley? Are you saying I have the potential to sing like him or dance like him? Because that would be funny. That would be so funny. Hi, Wisdo. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining again. Congratulations, Dre. Yes, thank you, Sino, for typing for Lungi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Could be Lungi. I can be not honest. Yeah, okay. Alice. Alice, I think that the whole thing of playing, it had its ups and downs as well. There were days that were good, there were days that were bad. For a long time I was thinking, am I gonna reach it? But the good thing is also that within that week, the lives were performing well. For some reason, my lives started performing really, really well. So I guess it balanced each out well. But oh, thanks, I almost thought you didn't reach 3K because that's impossible. No, we did. Hi, Alice. Nah, I know a lot of people didn't play me, but those who did made sure shame. Yes, that is true, Lucy. The ones that were Lucy, Lungi, the ones that show up for real. So it kind of balances it out. Hi, Sahla. I hope I'm saying your name well. I love your hair. Thank you so much, Sahla. Thank you, Dideo. Thank you so much, True Lungi. We're also grateful for those who honestly play. Yes, that is so true. That is so true. Graves, got him. What did you get? Hi, Mehmet. Merhaba. I didn't understand the second thing that you said, but Merhaba. Hoş geldiniz. Thank you so much for being here. I'm seeing that as well, Longstar, but I told myself that is fine. Whoever watches, honestly, will watch. Yes, you know that message that Lungi always used to write. I don't know if you're the one who used to write it or Lungi used to write it at the end of the minutes, that there is absolutely no way of checking whether we are playing someone, but we're just appealing to people to honestly play. That's all we can do, because we cannot monitor how people are doing and what they're doing behind the scenes. So we are just grateful for the ones who actually show up, because I know the people who actually showed up. Like, I know there are people who actually showed up, because my hours, there was a difference between my normal hours and the hours I was getting. Sometimes the difference was low, sometimes the difference was big. So I really appreciate the people who were watching. True, it's exactly that. And people just not expect to be played while they did not show up for us. Nah, okay, I didn't get that, Joanna, but I get what you were trying to say. Yeah. And that's the thing also. You remember when Alice, people were playing Alice, and she said that, how are you going to feel when people are honestly, it's your turn and people are honestly playing you and you know you are not playing? Are you not going to feel guilty? But you know what? Some people don't feel guilty. So you're behind because you went back to read comments. You read. Yes, Joanna. Joanna, why is it that anytime I'm behind you and Muhadi, because I think people attack you so much when you're behind with comments. You like, oh, so Drake can be behind also. Yes. Yes, we all fall under that trap sometimes. When us, it's better to push from your side as well. Otherwise, see, I'm telling you, Luni, like, I'm trying to think if I was not also going live, and the double lives, they did so well. I'm so grateful for a lot of people, right? Like people who suggested that other live. I was not going to do it, even though I work out every morning. I literally work out every morning, but I never thought, okay, let me put my camera there and do the live. But in the beginning, the lives were not doing well, guys. They were not doing well. Like, if I got 2 hours, I'd be celebrating. It was like an hour and something, an hour and something. Then it started increasing. Some days I even had like 10 hours. Imagine, from those morning lives. So I'm really grateful for that as well. People who watch, I've gotten a lot of subscribers from those morning lives. A lot, a lot, a lot. So yeah, my subscribers are moving faster than they used to before. So I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, you have to push yourself. You have to push yourself because, yep. Hi, Darian. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. You did well, though. I'm getting my wallet ready for when the dollar sign appears. Be ready, Sino, because Sarima is going to be dancing for the dollars. Hi, Nina. I love you too. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, my Nana phone died on Tuesday. Dineo, you overworked the phone. I am so sorry. I had to get it fixed so that I can play you guys, and it's fixed. I took it on Thursday and got it back. Now Sina has been on it from Saturday. Today, I'm not laughing, yeah. I'm not laughing. But the way this phone sometimes heats up, this phone... The way this phone sometimes heats up, yeah. I know what you're talking about because this phone overworks. It overworks. Sina's always asking me, "Ah, isn't that Audrey's battery doesn't die or what?" But the moment I see that it's dead or it's about to die, I put it back on the charger. So sometimes it will be overheated. So do you know when you said that I can 100% relate because our nano phones, they are working. They are working overtime. Okay, Dre is back. I will definitely be pushing Loomstar. You guys must be prepared to be sick of me for the next 2 months. We will never ever get sick of you, Sina. Never. The wallets are ready indeed, Sina. Ooh, thank you so much. Hi, Saki. How are you doing? Never mind, she's gone. Oh, I'm sorry, Lungi. I'm sorry. Why is it you? Yes, yes, yes. And we are ready and waiting for the content. It was Lungi Dre. Yes. Are you from which country? I am from Zimbabwe. Ato, where are you from? Ato the winner. I like your name. I like your name. Yes, Diddy Dre. I could watch you stream for hours. Like when I'm bored, I just watch your lives. Thank you, Nina. That is very sweet of you to say. Thank you so much. Hexta, hi, hello. How are you, Stanley? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, Stanley. But thank you so much for joining the live. So, I am gonna get into a discussion. We have like 23 minutes, and that's enough for because we're only discussing one one chapter. So I am just going to write. I'm gonna copy from the book right now because last time I made a mistake. So we're talking about freedom, and it is saying controlling your time is the highest dividend money pays. Okay, I'm just gonna comment that and pin it, and then um, we are going to discuss. All right, Joanna, thank you. Thank you, Hexta. Thank you so much. Um, okay, Stanley, sounds interesting, but I'm not a gamer. The last game that I played consistently was Candy Crush, and I had to stop playing it because I was kind of getting too much into it. All right, Dineo, thank you so much for being here. Hi, Zach. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. All right, so let's get into the topic. And it says controlling your time is the highest dividend that money pays. There were a lot of studies done that are referenced in this book about what brings people happiness. And when you initially ask people, especially people who don't have a lot of money, also, why are you having the conversation now? Which one? Which one today? Hasi Merhaba, how are you? Hoş geldiniz. Hoş geldiniz. Thank you so much for joining. Haha, and my network is back. Great, Lungi. I'm happy to hear that because we are getting into the topic now. So, when many psychologists ask people, what do you think is going to bring you happiness? Especially when you are younger, most people think that it is going to be money or a certain amount of money. Maybe your goal is to make. I pinned the wrong comment, didn't I? I wanted to pin mine. And I pinned the wrong comment. Okay, I think I fixed it. I fixed it, yes. So most people think that it's going to be a certain amount of money. They think that it's going to be a certain car, a certain house. But what people don't understand is that the older you get, and they give references of people who are older, who have gotten to, you know, the end of their lives, who have retired, that it's your time. And that's what we are trying to buy with our wealth. When you are rich, maybe not so much, but when you are wealthy, you are able to control your life. You're able to control your time. You're able to control your decisions without getting stressed. And I'll give some examples. Why, Zach? Why were you disappointed with yourself? If you're not shy or embarrassed to share, yayin la, gun le, younger, you think your goals will bring you happiness, but that doesn't. Yeah, it's having control over your life, your decisions, and your time. Narrative. No, it's okay, Alice. It's all right. It's okay. He's speaking Turkish. It's okay. Uh, Kibris. I am from Kibris. I am in Kibris. Hasim, where are you? Are you in Turkey? Um, yeah, it doesn't. So we are talking about your time, which is the most important thing, because over time, people have started working more and working overtime, not just physically, but also in their minds, depending on the type of job you have, depending on the kind of environment you work in, right? So maybe as a YouTuber, and when this becomes, it's about to be a paying job in a few hours, okay? In a few hours, this is about to be, you know, Hello Guys is about to be a business. So I will put that as an example. Almost every day, I'm thinking about ideas for my channel. I'm editing, I am recording. So even though people see my uploads once in a week, especially the one that I did on Sunday, yesterday, that was 19 days of footage, but it is cropped into maybe 15 minutes. So I didn't work for just the time that I was shooting or editing or publishing or commenting. It is actually a long process for me to get to that time. Now, your job in corporate, my job in corporate, it requires a lot of preparation. So even though I have, of course, you can't read Turkish, Alice. I also couldn't read Turkish, but now I can. Hasim, Güzel. Çok teşekkürler. Thank you so much, Türkiye. Oh, yes, Kibris there. It is a paying job. It is. Please go live immediately, Dre. Hello, guys, has gone into a business. I will. Lungi, you won't have to tell me twice. Immediately, I see that dollar sign. I'm here. I will rush here. So yes, in your corporate job, maybe you are a creative, maybe you work in marketing, maybe you have a lot of meetings. Before you get into your meeting, you have to prepare for it. Even though you're going to be working from, let's say, 8 to 5, you're going to wake up at 6 a.m. to prepare for work. Maybe over the weekend, you're going to prepare what you're going to be working for, what you're going to be wearing for the week. So we might be working a short time, but we are working longer hours. So what financial freedom gives to you is time. It gives you time because, number one, you can control how many hours you want to work. You can control what you want to work on, maybe the things that you enjoy. And if it is changing your job, if you have enough savings, let's say you have a safety net of 6 months and finding your job is taking longer than 2 months or a month, that's the kind of freedom that wealth gives you. It even gives you the freedom to think of moving on to a better job. But when you don't have that safety net, or when you don't have that financial freedom, it's hard for you to make decisions that are going to help you just to control your life. In you say Tishikule. Thank you, Tishikule Hasim. But please WhatsApp and IG us also so we are alert. 100% Lungi, I am going to be doing that. I am going to be doing that 100% because it has been a long journey. It has been a long journey, and I need to celebrate with everybody who supported me because this was a joint. It was a joint effort. So yes, um, about the hours that we are spending on our jobs, although we think it's 8 hours a day, it's probably a lot more than that. Especially also with the weekends, especially with the weekends. And I love how most people, although we are still pushing the goals and everything, but most people are taking time out. When you need to rest, we're resting over the weekends. We have been, trying to push back on YouTube because it can be exhausting and it can be draining. But when we get that freedom, guys, when we get there, I'm not saying if, because each and every one of us here is going to get to that million followers. And those first 15 minutes of going into someone's, like those top YouTubers, first 15 minutes, you see that they already have 2K views. We are going to get there. So that's also going to give us freedom of, okay, maybe all I have to do is post once a week, and I'm not going to be doing lives every day. I can go live like once in a week as well, right? That's also freedom that it's going to give, although we have to work towards it. So that is one of the things that they were talking about here. There are a few things that I would like to read out because they said it so well. All right, I'll catch up with the comments first. It's a long walk to free Alice. A long walk to freedom, because I thought I was there. I'm literally here. I'm banging on the door, but there's a key that I have to unlock the door. So the long walk is still, we are still there, but we are there. We are getting there. We see that with people staying in relationships longer because they don't have Lungi. That is the toughest one. Like, the love is gone. You understand this is not good for you. Sometimes it may even be like a really bad toxic relationship, but because there's no financial freedom, you can't leave. Yeah, that's a tough one, Lungi. But yes, that's why everyone deserves financial freedom. Hussein, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Um, Good question. Good question. Next, Alice. No mail has been received. Angazi, if the post office is still operational. You mean in your town, Lungi? Wow. You mean in your, like, I don't even want to start thinking about that. I don't want to start thinking about that because, hey. But how many, they give you like 90 days, which is like 3 months, right, Lungi? So I think maybe we are still there. Yo Mac G had 40K people watching his premiere on one live. 40K. See, no? Like I said, we're getting there. We are getting there. Because if Mac G can do it, why can't we? If Mac G can tap into those blessings, why can't we? 40K. Imagine watching live. What about the ones that are gonna watch after? I love it for him and I love it for us. Did you receive it, Alice? I was thinking of requesting again. Okay. All right, Hasim. I love you. Thank you, thank you. I'm so obsessed with you. Thank you so much, Sino. Thank you. Yeah, me too. I wanted to try a different color and a different style altogether. And yeah, it worked. Thank you so much. Insane. You know, imagine 40K. No, Lungi, I'm going to request again today. Ha, yo. Guys, the journey, like I said, long, long, long walk to freedom. Also, this thing, Yama Ping, guys, worries me. All humanitized people just stress me. Like I said, you'll be at the door, but there will be a key. There will be a key waiting to be unlocked, but we will get there. Eventually, we will get there. Me too, Sino. I was telling her in the morning. Thank you, Alice. Sorry, Sino. It's like nice life, proper nice life problems. And the thing is, you really can't prepare beforehand. You can't say, you know, please send me the pin before I even get there. You have to wait until you get there. Then you have to wait. Yes, but we have not received anything at all. Oh, I see, Lungi. And I don't even know how you go about that. Like, do you open, is there such thing as a PO box? Do you send it to one of your friends in Joburg and send it to their office? Are you allowed to even change the address? Tuche Billy, just a little bit, Hasim, just a little bit. Sino iya stress. Yep. I've been stressed for just 3 days, and people have been waiting for their pin. People have been waiting for their threshold for so long. So yeah, until you get to that point where it's easy, I feel like YouTube makes you go through a lot of hurdles, but it makes you appreciate it more. I think it makes you appreciate it more. So I will read this part, and this is from Campbell. Angus Campbell. And he said that having a strong sense of controlling one's life is a more dependable predictor of positive feelings of well-being than any other objective conditions of life we have considered. So every other thing that they have considered is not a predictor of being positive or being happy. What is, though, is being able to control your life. Okay, so he is, the last thing he asked was, do you speak Turkish or do you want to speak Turkish? He's asked me where I'm from. He said that I look beautiful. What else has he said? Yeah, he was just saying, have a good day. Yeah, he's been saying a lot. Address is changeable though, but how it gets missing is beyond me. So Alice, with me, because of where I stay, it's a little bit difficult to get mail. Unless you, even if you send it to your school, sometimes you won't get it. When it comes to the bank, like for my ATM card, when I need it renewed and they send it to me, that one comes to me direct. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they pay like a different type of courier to bring it, but I always get that type of mail from my bank. But every other thing that you order for yourself, like for example, Shein or a book or any other thing, it's hard to actually get it. So yeah, before I get there, to the AdSense and the pin, before I get to the pin, I mean, I'm gonna prepare myself that okay, this might take time. This might take time. They were retrenching the post office. Yes, you're not allowed to. Yes, you're allowed to change your address, Lungi. But why? I don't understand why post offices don't work anymore. Because we need them. In Zimbabwe, there was a time where, I mean, for 4 or 5 years, our post office wasn't working. And then at some point, they had this epiphany that it's important to have in a community. Then it started working again. But they now have like, I think they have one worker who is of the post office. And then the different stalls, other places rent the stalls. So they just had like one worker in the front where you can receive your packages, because a lot of people aren't getting their packages from the post office anymore. But it's always important to keep it open. Hi, Mrs. Manoj. Thank you so much for joining. It's also the most resilient and passionate remain type of challenge. Sino, I have seen people who have reached the 4,000 hours who have given up at the threshold. Like, um, oh, Mama the Boys is live. I'm gonna join her with my other phone while I join you, Sino. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I really feel like Clantis said, YouTube is a business. So they want to make sure that the most hardworking workers are going to stay, probably. I don't know, but yeah. Or the people that I'm going to bring in more viewers are going to stay. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Not yet, Mrs. Manoj. Not yet. Not fully monetized. Almost partially monetized. Well, partially monetized, but not like technically. Yeah. But I saw that your channel is monetized, Mrs. Manoj. I saw the dollar sign there. At least he's been kind. Yeah, he is kind. He is kind. Okay, wow. And I removed his beautiful comments. Yes, Alice, that's why I said it's okay. It's okay. It was, ask for me. Thank you so much. Hello, Alice. I am an Indian. Our post office is closed. They don't know what they're doing because there are certain things that should always be working. The post office should always be working. The municipality should always be working. But well, it happens. Hi, Mohadi. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Manji, how will you get it, Alice? Yeah, maybe send it to one of your friends in Joburg or like in an office area where they still give priority to mail. I've noticed that in businesses they do still give priority to mail, but individuals, it's hard. Hi, Mohadi, thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, Vinicius. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining again. But you're being bad. Why are you being bad? Oh, Lingy. Alice, there's a day you said that in your life, and I was laughing because no, it wasn't a live. It was a vlog where you wanted to. There was a vlog where you wanted to cook before you went to work, and you only finished cooking one thing or something. Then you're like, "Ha, guys, the kuningi is getting kuningi." It was so funny. We'll upload my proof of residence. Oh, they also need your proof of residence? Guys, I thought it would be delivered residential address. You, Alice, we need a group for crying. Okay, Salwan. We need a separate group just to cry. Guys, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Motivate us before we get there. Don't be like that. Wait, is this the popo popo? Not yet, Mohadi. We are waiting until we get the official dollar sign. Then we are going to do the popo popo. Same Alice Angsazi. Ah, it's Steve. Hi Dre. Hi Annie. Mohadi, that's what I'm asking them, guys. Please don't be like that. Thank you, Annie. Thank you so much. Are you the one? No, this time I went to outsource the talent because I'm not good at these flats like the cornrows. I can't do them yet. So I outsourced this time. Thank you so much, Annie. Evilson. We're not scaring you guys. It's just to prep you. Our journeys are different. That is true. I think when you are prepared for these things, it's easier to go through them. Like with me, I think because of your experience, because of Lungi's experience, where the hours were there, but there were some mistakes that had been done. I had to calm myself down to say, yeah, there, just because you've gotten there, that's something to celebrate. So when the setup completes, you're going to celebrate, because we did eventually celebrate Lungi. We did eventually celebrate Alice. Everything that was going wrong was eventually fixed. So yeah, it's good preparation. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, Mohadi, there's one thing that I have to get a confirmation message from my service provider. So that's what I'm still waiting on so I can finish my setup. But hopefully soon, very, very soon, it's gonna be okay. All right, guys, please start sending in your goodbyes. We have made it to an hour. Sino is going to be going live in the next minute. So as soon as we say goodbye here, we are joining Sino. Sino said something about, what did you say you are serving us, Sino? I think you said cookies. Did you say you're serving us cookies? Or is it the wings and the fried meat and the dumplings from the other day? Is that what you're giving us? Please let us know. Yes, my best quote that I use in times of troubles is that we are prepared for the worst, but hoping for the best. So however, wherever it lands, we're good. We are good. All right, guys. Bye. 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 I want the dumplings. I want the dumplings. Sorry, Mohadi. I'm so sorry. But we are going to Sino's live. We can catch up there. All right, guys. I love you. Bye. Sino, I'm sorry. I'm not setting you up, but those dumplings look good. Bye, everybody. See you later.